Hey people, it's me, the one, the only, real 09. And today, I decided to do something different. If you remember, I finally have sandbox mode unlocked. And what I'm gonna do is gonna try to, like, make 100, all of the 100 towers, like, one of 100, like, 100 scouts, fight, also have infinite range, fight the like, 10 Molten Warlords. So, like, 10 scouts maxed out with the infinite range versus 10 Molten Warlords. Well, first, let me just set up the scouts because scout is of course gonna be the first tower. Alright, I finally set up the scouts. Alright, so when I do cliff towers, I will do the abandoned city map because as you know, this map barely has any of the required space cliff space. Whatever. Well, now let's see if 100 scouts, not golden, can defeat 10 molten warlords. Gee, I think that we already know the answer to that. It's a case of size nope. Like the first one is taking the bullets. We might kill one. Yeah, we're only going to kill one probably. They just keep stunning my stuff. Oh yeah, you're a heal for some reason. Oh, wow. We couldn't even kill one. So yeah, the answer to that is a no. Well, what about Golden Scout? You'll have to find out that soon, because the Golden Towers are going to be the last ones in the list. Well, the next tower is going to be its Sniper. Finally set up the tower, now it's time to see if it can defeat 10 Molten Warlords. Let's go. War. Sorry, Warlords. They can't stun. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit boring. Trying to stun, yet they fail so bad. Hey, I'm stuck. I can't move. I got trapped. Had to reset, my bad. We're about to cook their asses. You're thinking they can defeat us while we're the pro alpha sigmas. That was corny. Ain't no way we die to a leak again. Yeah, I don't know how I can disable the summoning thing. Alright, the next tower is Paintballer. Also, sorry for the bad placements. I just had to save time. Well, whatever. Time to see if 100 paintballers can defeat 10 Molten Warlords. It's really laggy. My god. TDS needs better optimization on God. But hey, we're decimating them. That's at least a dub. Oh, by the way, you can eat a Molotov anywhere you want. And since it's so far away, it can't do anything. Also, Paintballer will finally kill a more 3 of Molten Warlords without dying to the spam. Great job. Paintballer is not the best tower for decimation, but it can defeat some of the enemies. As you can see, we have so far yeah, 4 Molten Warlords defeated. Now the next tower is going to be Demo Man. Well, now it's time to see. Well, you already know the drill. I'm just, well, just watch. Yeah, 1 Molten Warlord down. A lot more to go. Second one down, and we die to the 7th. So yeah, so far Paintballer has done the best. Now it's time for the 5th tower. Now it's time for Hunters. Let's see if they can, well, you know the drill. 10 Molten Warlords. Yeah, luckily Hunters do a shit ton of damage. See, they already got one too. 90k health. I hope they can like survive. It'll suck if they lose. Unless it's the spawns. The spawns are the only reason like we lose. My god. You know what? I blame the summon stuff. Yeah, we killed 1 Molten Warlord. Now we have his second casualty. I hope we can get a third one. No, we cannot. Yep, cooked. Now it's time for the last beginner tower, 100 soldiers. Yeah, I had to use the tower's game pass since you can see I don't have, like, I have bad stuff equipped. Luckily, you can spam. I normally put it at the time scale 3, but it will crash the game, so I'm just gonna keep it at time scale 2. Not at the same time, I'm just gonna show you out the aftermath. Alright, so in the last recording I accidentally made a mistake. The soldiers there didn't have the max range because when you select the tower, like if you haven't equipped the tower, go to the tower menu and place it down, like a scout for example. It wouldn't have the added stats, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. Alright, now we have it completed. Time to check it out. And as I said, I'm going to show you the aftermath of when this is all over. Ah, oh, oh dear. I forgot to set it to 10. My bad. Well, whatever. Let's go. As you can see, the soldier did pretty bad. So, the best tower for the best tower so far is Paintballer, since he managed to take down 4 Molten Warlords. The second place goes to Hunter. Third place goes to Demo Man. And the fourth place is gonna go to either Shotgun or... No, not Shotgun. Either, I think it's gonna be Soldier. Also, I forgot to ungod myself. Alright, next tower is gonna be... Now it's time for my boy Krug Boss. Look at how many units it's sending. Golly. Alright, now, enemies, Monitor, and this. Sheesh. It decimates. Also, I think the slam attack, the like hammer attack that usually stuns the yard towers, might be able to kill units. I don't know. Wait. Yes. Yeah, this is so fast I don't know what the speed is. Pause. We are decimating hard. But it seems like Rook Boss won't like kill all of them. But it is doing really good. Hold up. Never mind. Rook Boss, first tower to annihilate 10 Molten Warlords. Now the next tower is gonna be... Alright, holy shit, that's a lot of abilities. Yeah, this is gonna be quite laggy. Also, a small reminder, I won't use DJ or Commander or any tower that like doesn't attack. For example, a Firework Technician. Because if you know, he just, he doesn't shoot. He just stands there like a nothing. Same thing with Farm. The military base will be used. Alright, enough javelin. Let's see if we can defeat 10 Molten Warlords. Let's go. That's quite decent DPS. Never mind. LTPS. At least they're killed in the same spot. Yeah, not enough. Now it's time for militants. And since militant DPS isn't awful, I have quite a bit. I don't have high hopes, I'm just kidding. Boop. Alright, so we kill one Molten Warlord, second one, and maybe a third one, due to how much they nerf, like weakened them. But I don't think we're gonna kill any further. They didn't even harm the Last one. Not a single bit. Dead. That's hell. Same problem with Mythic. Too many abilities. Well, whatever. Let's just pop up the bar. So, spawn in Warlords. And just... That's right, I'm gonna click every ability. In hopes I can freeze Molten boss. Yeah, it's not worth it. You can't actually freeze bosses. Also, yes, as I said, even the towers, I didn't say that. Towers with limits, I think freezers. Freezers even matter? I don't know. My god. It didn't even manage to kill. Probably because the freezer has less than 30 DPS. Absolutely. Yep. Now it's time for the next tower, which will be Rocketeer time. The Demoman's better version. Back then it was false, now it's a fact. Also, by the way, no, they are not gonna shoot once every like once every nanosecond. I'm gonna have to retry for the pyro thingy because I accidentally made it. So, you know what? I'm gonna make it worse than the regular. I feel like it would be better because I think in the golden match, when I combine all the golden towers, I can just do it in one go instead of two. I think that'll be good, right? As you see, Rocketeer is absolutely decimating. Yeah, Rocketeer so far going to be the best tower here, or maybe not. Okay, I think that why did it take so long for them to be killed? Whatever. Well, as you see, we decimated them. Rocketeer is so far in the lead. Now it's time for... I am not gonna place shotgunners normally. I am too lazy, I just need to save a lot of time now. Let's just hope it's gonna be enough. The summon skill does. Again. Those. You know what? I'm gonna do this again. This time with God mode on. Yeah. From now, I'm just gonna activate God mode for this one. And only this one. That one was close. Close on killing the first one at least. Alrighty, now it's time for the next tower, which is going to probably be the worst one. 100 trappers. It's gonna lag the game, I just know it. Well, whatever. Molten Warlords, do your thing. The fact they're equally losing their health is crazy. But the traps are disappearing quite quickly. Y'all can do it, chat. I just know it. Also, yes, I had to make the trappers like throw a landmine fast as hell. Because otherwise, it's going to be difficult. Reminder, this is going to be the only time where... Also, I forgot to turn off God mode. Forgot to turn off God mode. Alright, the next tower is gonna be Ace Pilot. Also, yes, it's lagging my game. Well, time to send out the side, Warlords. I much prefer the Molten Boss rather than Warlords. That's just my opinion. Sheesh. That's some shredded energy we have. Okay, time to pause. It's close. It's getting really, really close. Right now, well, as we can see, Ace Pilot takes the dub, but is in the third place, slightly behind Crook Boss and 100% behind Rocketeer. Now it's time for the next tower, which is going to be Golden Pyromancer, because I accidentally equipped it. There you go, got the tower. Now, I'm going to be honest, we're gonna lose, because fire against fire, that's stupid. See, no freeze, no burn. This is why freezer doesn't do anything. Golly, it's lagging. Good thing I'm gonna change the server. I died to a leak. Okay, I'm actually getting tired of the summons. If I die from them one more time, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna have God mode on. Alright, next hour is gonna be... My god, it's gonna take forever. There's too many towers. But luckily I don't have to include some of them. Which is gonna save me a lot of time. So as I said before, the next tower is gonna be... Except for this tower, because it's just basically a weaker Pyromancer. Oh, it is shredding quite nice. Look at the smoke. Yeesh. Ah. Yeah, the dogs just they get stuck, but no, they do not. Alright, the next tower is gonna be really laggy, and it's gonna be 100 military bases. Though it is spamming much less than I thought it would. Ah, whatever. Alright, enemies. Boom. I have a good feeling that they're gonna win this one. Be because come on, it's military base. It has almost no weaknesses other than flying enemies and souls. Taking them out, no sweat. Time to spam up some airstrikes. Somehow military base did worse than Rocketeer. Alright, whatever. The next tower is not gonna be Mortar. Mortar is gonna be our last one due to it being a cliff tower. And the next tower is 100 turrets. And at this point, I think you all know what's gonna happen. So, I'm gonna give them a small boost. I'm gonna make them have 2x health. because otherwise it's just gonna decimate. Even now it's decimating. Turret is the top 5 tower of all time. You can only place 3 of them, and 3 of them would struggle. But since I have 100 of them, they ain't struggling for steamer. For steamer. Also yes, I have a stutter. Stutter. Yep, turret now has the first number 1 spot. The next tower is gonna be, there you go, 100 mercenary bases. That's gonna be crazy. Deactivate this. Let's go. Sheesh, lagging so hard not even the bosses are appearing. Why don't slow down the game? Oh, here you are. One of them is stuck in the ground. Also, yes, I had to deactivate timescales because the bosses weren't loading in, so it's gonna take longer. Yeah, mercenary bases sucks in this challenge. At most, you can only just kill the first boss, and that's basically it. Yep. Now, the last tower I selected ones I have is gonna be. Now it's time for Mortar. It's annoying placing cliff towers, not gonna lie. Gotta place them perfectly so that I could fit the entire 100. Well, let's go. Yeesh, I am melting them. Mortar might be faster than turret. Well, probably because I gave the Molten Warlords loaded. Because turret is too overpowered. So yeah, Mortar's now in first, turret is in second, and Rocketeer is in third. The next tower is gonna be. It is time for Electroshocker. Let's see if we can beat up Warlord. Man. No, I'm just gonna leave it like this. No, I won't. Not bad. Electroshocker did better than turret. Alright, number 1, Mortar. Number 2, Electroshocker. And number 3, Turret. Man, Turret is getting his ass beaten up. Well, it's probably because Electroshocker has like attack multiple enemies at once. Okay, next tower is gonna be. Alrighty, it is time for uh, Warden. It's been a while since I used that tower. It was uh, it was in Hexcape event. It do 3 damage, and it is stun resistant, meaning it can do a good punch. Also, the Molten bosses died. Warlords died about here. So yeah, it's not in the top 3s. Now the next tower is gonna be. Now it's time for 100 Rangers. Let's see how they do against the Molten Warlord. Whew. Sheesh, that was fast. right, in the tier list of fastest to kill one Molten Warlord, Ranger wins. Wait. Okay, the summons are actually good because summons. Where is it? Ah, whatever. Yep, Rangers won. And by the placement, I'd give them fourth. No, not fourth. Third place. Ahead. Meaning, number one, Mortar. Number two, Electroshocker. And Electroshocker's number three. Ranger's number two. And number one is Mortar. Yeah, turret got dethroned fast. Now the next tower is gonna be. Now it's time for the minigunner versus 10 Molten Warlords. Easy decimation. Mass stunning. And the minigunners didn't succeed in killing Molten Warlords. I at some point planned to spawn like 100 Molten Warlords for some towers, but I decided against it. Oh, never mind. The minigunners killed all of the Molten Warlords. Well, it's time for the next tower. Now it's time for a regular cowboy. Gotta make sure it's not golden, because in one of the testings I accidentally brought golden cowboy. Well, I'm gonna show you the aftermath because I don't wanna bore you out. Like normal, yeah, they died to summons. No one's shocked. Summons are annoying as hell. Alright, now for the next tower, and it's actually also going to include some of the more complex towers. Two of the remaining advanced, and all three hardcore. And the first tower we're gonna start off from that list is. Alright, so I just gotta do some news. Pursuit is a really complicated tower because it's annoying to try and max them. So I'm just gonna place 50 of those, and also it's gonna cause lag. And Gatling gun, well, it's also really weird, so I'm just gonna have to place like 15 Gatling guns instead of, 100. Well, the hardcore towers are of course gonna get their usual 100. So, yeah, 50 helicopters versus 10 Molten Warlords. Let's go. They're flying to Oklahoma. Choppa go brr. Alright, I'm just gonna come back later. 100% would have probably won this one. But I am not getting 100% because it's too complicated. and laggy. And they just fly away to Missouri when trying to attack. So yeah, now it's time to solo. And the next hour is gonna be... I got a 16 Gatling guns instead. Yeah, I'm not gonna get more because... You know what? I lied. Time to get more. Yep, instead I got 40 Gatling guns. Now let's test them out. That's some nice shredding if you ask me. Shredding quicker than turret. Hopefully it can do better than turret too. And hopefully it doesn't run out of ammo. Because that would be bad. Let's see how far I can throw a Molotov. Okay, I threw it into the water. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. And Gatling gun did a bit worse. Probably because there's like much less of them. Well, it is very similar. So, alright, forget that. The next hour, which is finally going to be a bit easier, is time for 100 brawlers versus 10 Molten Warlords. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, 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 doink. This looks like a dance. So aligned, it's crazy. Look at this. Oi, 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 oh, oi. Like, all the attacks are just at the same time. No difference. Which is going to make this one of my favorite ones. Well, guess this takes the second place. Oh, this actually takes the first place. Yeah, Brawler's number 1, Mortar's number 2, and the Ranger is number 3. Now the next tower is gonna be 100 accelerators. Let's see how well they do. You know what? Nah. Yes. Boop and boop. Complete decimation. Just look at that. Completely annihilated the Molten Warlord. I forgot to speed up the game. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna die. I don't think Accelerator can do this. I shouldn't have activated the blow to the thingy. Well, at least they instantly kill the summon the stuff. No, they don't. Yeah, that was Excel. Now it's time for the next tower, which would be, here you go, 100 engineers. I don't think 100 engineers could do that. They might lose, but let's see. Well, I take it back. Engineer apparently did manage to defeat the Warlords. Alright, now it's time to get into possibly the longest category, Event Tower. And after that, we'll get into the final category, Golden. Alright, the next tower is gonna be... Now it's time for Snowballer. The only tower that could get me cancelled. I don't have high hopes for it, because it's really weak. Let's just... this is pathetic. Not even Scout is this bad. 7.5 DPS. Give the guy a buff, man. He's weak. And I died to the summons. Alright. The next tower is gonna be Harvester. I'm not gonna use its ability because it's too complicated. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's gonna be used. Hey, it has piercing. Always gonna appreciate being pierced. Golly, it's not summoning. That's not pretty. I guess I wouldn't be able to use the commando ability alongside elementalist because there's too many that the tower is pure raw DPS. Also, I'm just gonna use the cold elementalist because Molten Warlords is immune to fire. Well, what about the heat wave? It doesn't have that much range. And sadly, it seems like a harvester is gonna sell. Wait a second. I always underestimate, my bad. Come on, you can do this, mate. Good job. Harvester killed him. Now the next tower is gonna be time for commandos. Last time I used it, it was bad. Now I hope it's good. Let's go. Pierce towers are always good because they just easily decimate. No, no. Okay. Gladiator might sell if I use it, or maybe not. We'll see soon. Good job, Commando. You did it. You kicked Molten bosses, Molten Warlords, but the next tower is gonna be Executioners. No comment. See you soon after I win or lose. You can see, we have won, luckily. Making Executioner the third tower in the events category, defeat the Molten boss. And so far, it's a streak. Because, as we know, Harvester, Commando, and Executioner defeated the Molten Warlords. Will Elementalists do it? Let's find out. Alrighty, 100 Elementalists, and it is lagging hard. Optimize this game, like please. Oh my god, the DPS is crazy. Y'all gonna have a perfect spectacular view now. Basically me lagging. Or are you? And it seems like Elementalist lost. It ended a perfect streak. How could it? Crazy. Also, god, it's lagging hard. And we lost the summons. Alright, the next tower is gonna be... Alright, 100 sledgers. And of course, since I gave them a lot of range, they can reach the boss. Says. Yeah, it's aligned. Hopefully, hopefully Sledger could not pass because it's Sledger 049 2025. Sledger did it, but I accidentally fell asleep, so I didn't see which party died. So, unknown. Alright, the next tower is gonna be time for 100 jesters. Let's see. Okay, also no, I am not changing their bombs. It's already late. I have to hurry up finishing the video. Also, I have time to speed up. It seems like we died to the summons again. Pretty normal at this point. Alright, the next tower is gonna be 100 Cyro Rangers. Will they win or no? Boop. And the answer to that is a no. That's some slow damage dealing. Embarrassing. What do we have here? A loss. Of course. Because the DPS of the Cyro oh, it can't stop the lead. And it actually cannot. Okay, the next tower is gonna be 100 gladiators. I hate this. Alright, time to summon up the Warlord. 10 of them, my bad. The gladiators are indeed demolishing them. And we have apparently hit the 15-minute mark. there's like a few minutes left before this turns into a 1 hour video. Yeah, Lee TDS is huge. Just waiting. TDS is really laggy. Also, why are you guys letting a random just get away? There we go. Oh, come on, hurry up. Don't let it leave. Don't let them get away like that. And we died to the leaks. Alright, the next tower is gonna be 100 toxic gunners. And I am not setting them to random, by the way. Too lazy. Let's go. Toxic gunners so bad. I mean, its only purpose is slowing down enemies. It can slow down bosses. And it cannot slow down leaks. Alright, the next tower is going to be... Okay, the next 4 towers are going to be the last ones of the events. Then I'll do the final 5 golden towers, and this video is finally over. Alright, the next tower is gonna be 100 frost blasters. Probably my favorite freezing tower in the game. Probably my favorite freezing tower in the game. Sorry, just don't feel so good today. Let's see if they can do this. Also, I place them like that because they have pierce attack. Yeah, they can pierce. And sadly, Frost Blaster failed. I had high hopes for the guy. I mean, his fire rate is kinda slow. 17.5 DPS. No wonder he lost. And we died to the summits. Alright, the next tower we're gonna use is 100 Hellpunks. What could go wrong? Well, it can't do its most important things to the boss. Knockback. But 100 of them are shooting really fast, which is good. Good thingy. But oh, it's not doing that bad actually. It's decimating the frontal ones. Go, 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 go. Alright, it's probably gonna kill the first 5 unless something bad happens. Something bad's about to happen to them. Alright, we killed some of them. Good. But the remaining ones are gonna are gonna just defeat us. I don't think we can defeat them in time, sadly. But Halopunk did do quite good. Gotta say that. Halopunk is kind of impressive. Alright, the next tower, which is the last melee tower we're gonna use, is 100 slashers. What could go wrong? Well, the game is gonna crash because slasher is really laggy. Let's go. Go, go, go. You can do it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He can do it. Also, I'm just gonna do a speed run round of the golden towers to save time. Also, the next tower, which is the last event tower, or hardcore, I don't care, is going to be, alright, 100 necromancers versus 10 molten warlords. Will they win or will they lose? Let's find out. Alright, necromancer. Oh wait, never mind. It's crashing the game, and it seems like it's getting third place. Yeah, number one. Oh crap! I accidentally forgot. All right, number one is. Let me remember a bit real quick, please. All right, number one is brawler. Number two is Gatling gun, and number three is actually not necromancer, but instead mortar. Still, because I did some more thinking and realized mortar still third place. Brawler number one and Gatling gun number two. Alright, see ya on the Golden Towers. 3, 2, 1. Golden Scout cannot defeat with 10 Molten Warlords. That question is answered. Now, the next tower is going to be Golden Soldier. Let's see if he can defeat 10 Molten Warlords. Neither can Golden Soldier. Hopefully Golden Krug Boss can defeat the 10 Molten Warlords. The Golden Towers are selling really bad right now. Golden Krug Boss did in fact defeat the Molten Warlords. No, not yet, because how much health they have right now. Well, it should be done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Now it's time for Golden Cowboy. Golden Cowboys sold. Because, well, the summons are probably gonna kill them. They were close. I could give them credit for that. They were close. Alright, time for the final tower. Golden Minigunner. And Golden Minigunners managed to win. So yeah, this is the whole video. Thank you for watching of my progress, and I hope to see you next video. Goodbye.